everyone, and welcome to my podcast Raw in Wonderland. Today, we're talking about a topic that affects us all: decision making. Have you ever struggled to choose between two options like pizza or pasta, Tolstoy or Dostoevsky, Mozart or Beethoven? We make countless decisions every day. Some are small and simple, while others feel overwhelming. And when we feel stuck in indecision, it can be exhausting. But why is that some decisions feel so hard to make? And more importantly, how can we make decision making easier? So grab your coffee and let's explore the art of choosing. Making decisions isn't always easy. Here are some reasons why we get stuck. First one is the desire for perfection. We want to make the perfect decision, the one that hits the bullseye on the first try. And the second reason is fear of regret. We are afraid of making the wrong choice and regretting it later. These pressures can turn decision making into a stressful process, leaving us feeling stuck and anxious. But here is the good news. There are ways to make decision making easier. Here are 8 steps to make better decisions. First one, accept that no decision is perfect. First, let go of the idea that there is 100% perfect choice out there. No matter what you choose, there will always be what if thoughts and moments of doubt. That's normal and human. Instead of searching for the perfect decision, aim for a choice that feels right for you in the moment. 2. Clarify your goals. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve with this decision? How important is this to me? Knowing your goals and priorities helps you evaluate your options more clearly. 3. Simplify and prioritize. Psychologist Barry Schwartz, author of The Paradox of Choice, explains that too many options can lead to decisions paralysis. Having endless choices doesn't make us happier. It often makes us more anxious. To simplify, first write down your options, then group similar options together, and then focus on what matters most to you. 4. Consult trusted people. Sometimes getting an outside perspective can help. Talk to someone you trust, someone with experience or insight into the situation. But be mindful, don't ask too many people for advice. The more opinions you gather, the harder it can be to make a decision. 5. Balance logic and intuition. It's important to strike a balance between logic and intuition. Sometimes our emotions play a bigger role in decision making than we realize. And that's okay. Give both your mind and heart a voice in the process. 6. Remember, you can change your mind. No decision is permanent. If circumstances change, or if you realize you made a mistake, you can always adjust your course. Flexibility makes decision making less stressful and more empowering. 7. Ask, what's the worst case scenario? If you're feeling anxious about a decision, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Sometimes imagining the worst case scenario helps us realize that our fears aren't as bad as we think. You can also create a plan B to ease your worries. And the last one, don't fear regret. Nobody wants to feel regret. We all want to look back and say, I'm glad I made that choice. But here is the thing, regret is part of life. In his book, The Power of Regret, Daniel Pink explains that regret isn't something to fear. Instead, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. As Pink says, regret isn't a sign of failure. It's a healthy and universal emotion that can teach us valuable lessons. Making decisions is part of life's journey. Some choices will be easy, while others will feel more challenging. Remember, you don't have to get everything right on the first try. Decisions aren't about perfection, they are about progress. So, the next time you're faced with a choice, give yourself grace, embrace the process, and trust that you'll find your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and choose what feels right for you. Bye, guys!